Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Welcome to another Beatles Finds video. Some Beatles and solo Beatles stuff that I got recently. I'm going to start right away by showing this. It's the CD version, new CD release of the Venus and Mars Archives collection from Paul McCartney in that series, where he's doing all his albums over again. And I played this all the way through already, both discs, the 2-disc set. And it just sounds great. I really am blown away. And I have to tell you that, again, I'm starting to think about CDs. This happened recently the other day. I played a Ringo Starr CD that came out on the Ringo Icon series title. Anyway, and it sounded so amazing. I heard things that I have never heard before. You know, 3 years ago I got into vinyl. I kind of retired CDs for the most part, but when I'm playing a CD now, I really like the sound of it. And I'm not giving up on vinyl again and going back to CD, but I got to tell you, you can hear everything. It's so clean and so crisp. So, guys, in the comments section, try to steer me right here. I'm getting on CD crazy again. And I'll say that when I play my CDs, I play them in my car. A lot of people say, oh, well, you know, your car isn't the best source of audio. I got to tell you, my car, I don't know, whenever I play CDs with all the speakers all around there, sounds excellent. Sounds better than at home. And I can crank it a lot louder in the car, you know, than I can at home. I mean, so I just really love this. Now, I don't have the companion one, Wings at the Speed of Sound yet, but I will get it. I was still thinking about how to handle these re-releases because they have them on CD, they have them in a deluxe set with a book, you know, which I haven't gotten yet, and they have them this way, vinyl. Okay, so I decided, being a collector, that I'll get all of it. So I got the CD version, the 2 CD set, and I got the vinyl, which I haven't opened. I may not ever open this. I mean, again, I think when I play this album, if I want to hear the extra tracks and things, I'll play the CDs and maybe just leave this sealed as a collectible. I also got a hold of Wings at the Speed of Sound on vinyl, even though I don't have the 2 CD set yet of this. And yes, people have been wondering, have they changed the photos back here? Yes, they have. The pictures are different than the one on the original album. I don't know why they did that. It's nice to have, I guess. It's a nice change. It's not officially the same, if you want to nitpick, but it's nice to have them. Again, I don't think I'm going to open this, but I'm dying to hear the CD of it. I got to pick that up. And, you know, they have, as I was just saying, the big deluxe version that has a book detailing the album, but those things right now are running around $70-75 each, and that's just too much for me for those. You know, we all set our own prices in our minds of what we think is worth it or not. And I want to go at least, I don't know, at least to $60 or so. I'll wait. Let's see. All right, now here's some interesting stuff. The rest is Beatles, no solo. With one exception. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. This may look familiar. This may look like something I showed in my last Beatles video. For a minute I thought it was the same album. It isn't. This is a Japanese import, I believe from the late 60s, 68 or 69. This is volume 2. The one I showed in my last video was volume 1. And I was thrown for a minute because the cover looks almost the same. For a minute, I thought it was the same photograph. It's not the same photograph. It's very similar. This is with the Beatles, their second album. I'm going to take it out of here. I want to show you the inside. We'll start with the record itself, which is being protected here. It's on red vinyl. Very dark red vinyl. It doesn't always show up very red. Dark red vinyl. You know, these are very pricey. And now I have Please Please Me and With the Beatles. If I find the rest, I'll try to get them all. But hopefully they don't come along too quickly because they, as I say, they're not cheap. Alright, now we get to the cover. It's got the Obi strip. There's the back cover. inside. They've got, you know, they've got the lyrics. Lyric sheet. And some more photos. So it's really nice package. A couple more. Okay, and always being careful of that sticky strip. This bag is falling apart, this one. Take care of this later on. Alright, now I'm going to show some 45s from Japan. There's a whole bunch of them here, and this is really going to be a red wax day because a lot of them are on red wax. So, start with this one on Odeon. This is No Reply and Every Little Thing. With the Toshiba sleeve there. And these are also on the kind of dark red wax, which is nice, very nice. They sound great. I played them, really sound good. I like they got that transparent quality to them, you know. Now I'm not going to, I don't see any real reason to show all of the red wax on all of them. You know, showing one can suffice for all of them. I know it takes time to put these in. I'm sorry for the delay. Alright. Another one. This is... Oh man, what did I say? Every Little Thing? Oh, I made a mistake. This one was No Reply and 8 Days a Week. I stand corrected. This one is Rock and Roll Music and Every Little Thing. This one doesn't have a sticky on it, so maybe I'll just... Another red wax on Odeon. You know, I've said before, you know, as much as I love collectibles and imports and things like that, I'm not as excited when the covers are kind of pictures we've seen a lot of times before and kind of familiar covers. But I do like when you see a cover like this, which is kind of different. You know, I mean, these pictures here, these 4 pictures are common in themselves, but to have the whole scheme here with the background is nice. And you can see it's indicated red wax, and it's the same thing, Odeon red wax. Here's another common picture. This one is not on. This is on red wax. This is black. This is Help and I'm Down. I always love that picture. It's common picture, but it's one of my favorites. Yeah, and this is, I think, regular. Yeah, this is black. Odeon. Here's another. Whoops, I'm dropping. Here's another red wax. This is Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. Photo is from Tokyo, Japan concert, 1966. The last of the 45s is going to be this one, which is on a standard black Apple label. This is Come Together and Something. Always loved this picture. Nice to have it on a sleeve like that. It was on Apple. Okay, so that's that. And moving right along, I picked up this cassette, Rubber Soul. You know, don't play cassettes, but again, I'm getting a collection of these because they're always $1 or $2. And for $1 or $2, what the heck? I also like the color scheme here, a little different. So, okay, this is interesting. My friend Lou wanted to go half with me. They had a photo frame And in the frame were bubblegum wrappers, an Elvis Presley bubblegum wrapper and a Beatles bubblegum wrapper. My friend suggested that we split the cost. He'd take the Elvis and I'll take the Beatles, and that's what we did. So that's why I have this. It's just a original Beatles bubblegum wrapper sleeve, you know. 5 cents. Hey, you know, it's another thing for the memorabilia. You put it on the side. Last thing I'm going to show here is not really any of the Beatles. It's, ready, folks? There she is, Yoko. It's her book, Grapefruit. Cost $6. And it's got a lot of little poems and sayings here. And one thing I want to say, no matter what people think of Yoko, let's not forget that she inspired the song Imagine, John's most popular signature song, because John got it from the book. There were things in there like imagine this, imagine that, and that's how Yoko worded her poems, so he took the inspiration and wrote the Imagine song. Anyway, I'm surprised that went as fast as it did. I thought it would take a little longer. Anyway, that's it for the Beatles. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.